Students, today we will discuss representation of root 2, root 3 and root 5 on number line. First of all, we will represent root 2 on number line. So, just see here 0 we are having positive side, right hand side, negative side, left hand side. So, we have to represent root 2. Root 2 is on the positive side. So, from 0 as a distance, we will take 1 unit gap from 0 to 1 unit gap. Okay. And at that 1 unit gap, we will draw an angle of 90 degree. Here we will draw angle of 90 degree with same 1 unit gap distance. Now 1 unit gap and 1 unit gap. Now we will join this to the point 0. Okay. Now this is the gap of root 2. How? I will explain you. If you name it A, B and C. Okay. So this A, B, C, it is a right angle triangle. So when we are saying it is a right angle triangle, what the first thing that is stuck in our mind, that right angle triangle means Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So this ABC in triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree. Okay. And AC 1 unit, BC 1 unit, angle C is 90 degree means AB is hypotenuse. So how can you use the Pythagoras theorem? AB square is equals to AC square plus BC square. So AB square is equals to 1 square plus 1 square, that is 1 plus 1 or 2. So from here AB is root 2. Okay. So I am saying it is 1 unit gap, 1 unit gap, and this hypotenuse AB is root 2. Now the question is here, you have to represent that root 2 on number line. For representation of it on number line, what we will do? This as distance, you will take distance AB in your compass. Okay. And what you will do? AB as distance in your compass, you will draw an arc. Okay. So you will got that point on number line. This point represent root 2 on number line. Okay. Means this AC, it is also root 2 because this AB and AC both are the radii of the same circle. Distance, both distance is same only. So AC is also root 2. So AC from 0 to this point C, this is C point is that one. Assume it at D. So this AD from 0, this new point D, it is root 2 on number line. Now we will discuss about representation of root 3 on number line. Okay. So for representing root 3 on number line, first of all we have to draw root 2. After root 2 we can draw root 3 only. So what I have told you, for representation of root 3, first of all we have to draw root 2. So 1 unit gap, you will join it. It is root 2. Now from root 2 we can draw root 3. How? This as baseline, at that point you will draw right angle triangle of 1 unit. This distance is 1 unit. You will draw right angle triangle and distance is 1 unit only. Now we will join it. We will join that point to 0. Okay. This is root 2. Here we have taken the distance of 1 unit and I am saying it is root 3. How? I will explain you. If it is A, B and C. Okay. So again in triangle ABC. Okay. It is a right angle triangle where angle C is 90 degree. Okay. Now what you will do? Just see here what you will do. AB square, because it is hypotenuse, is equals to AC square plus BC square. AC is 1 unit, BC is root 2. Okay, so it is 1 plus 2, so it is 3. AB square is 3. So from here AB is root 3. So here we have proved AB is root 3. Now again the same thing we will repeat. What you have to do? You have to represent that root 3 on number line. So taking this distance in your compass as radius of a circle, you will draw arc. Okay. So this point, this new point, if you name it as D, this new point, it is root 3 from 0 to D, B to D. So it is also BD is root 3. This is a location on number line. Okay, because both these two are same. Now root 2 we have done, root 3 we have done. Now we will represent root 5 on number line. Now we will represent root 5. So root 5, just see the splitter first. Root 5 we can also write it as root 4 plus 1. Okay, root 4 plus 1, it is 2 square plus 1 square. So 2 square means you will take 2 unit gap. 1 square means you will take 1 unit gap. So what you will do? You will take 2 unit gap, and at 2 unit gap we will make an angle of 90 degree and make the distance of 1 unit. So point 2 unit, 1 unit. Now you will join it to 0. So now see here, 2 unit, 1 unit. It is 2 unit gap, 1 unit gap. Now here what you will got? You will got root 5. How? A, B, C. So AB is equals to BC square plus AC square. Okay. So BC is nothing but 1. It is 2. So 1 plus 4, it is 5. So AB is root 5. Okay. Now the same thing you will do. You will take A to B distance in your compass. You will draw arc. And this is the location of root 5 on number line. So you will practice all these 3 roots in your notebook.